So this is just a quick channel update because the channel has not been very busy at all the past year because I've been spending most nights working on the book, Learn Rust in a Month of Lunches, which is basically done now. I went through like 5 recent reviews and it's finally done the typesetting, I think. So I think there's maybe nothing left for me to do, and you can see it's going to appear in February, maybe the end of January, I think, but it's basically done and it's just needs to go to the printers, and that finally gives me some time to make videos again. So what I've been doing, I've been working on this. First of all, there's Easy EdgeDB, which is the book I made for EdgeDB where I work, and this is it's kind of like my book Easy Rust, or Rust in a Month of Lunches. It starts out really easily and gets a little bit more complex as things go. And this has never had a video series, so I thought why not do that and do it in the same format as Easy Rust. And so there's a bunch of videos. I actually made 24 so far, and they're set to go. So they're going to be 4 a week: Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. This will probably end up being about 110 or 120 to get through the book, which is 20 chapters. And I know I know most people are here for the Rust content, so definitely keeping that going. So I made some new Rust videos today, and so so the Easy EdgeDB days will be 4 days a week, and then Rust will be 2 days, but this is in 2 languages, English and Korean, so it ends up being 4 videos as well. So Rust days are going to be, you'll see them show up on Wednesday and Saturday, and I just made 4 videos for Rust. And so what I'm going to do there, first there's Atomics and Locks, which is the book where I'm not the teacher, I'm just reading along and learning some of Rust's most complex and subtle things to do with atomics and locks, and so it's kind of like a learning experience together. Rust in a Month of Lunches, Manning said I can. The Easy Rust was made about 3 years ago, and Rust in a Month of Lunch is about twice the size. And Manning said that it's okay to go over the whole book in a video series, and so start that eventually. Although I kind of not want to think about the book for about a few weeks. I've been doing so many reviews, so maybe wait a little bit for that. And then this other thing, maybe I'm going to call it Rustcoveries, like Rust Discoveries. And because Manning has quite a few other good Rust books, and there's a lot of interesting things going on, and I think this will just be sort of like anything interesting that I find in these books to share. I'm going to just kind of feature that book and say, hey, this is an interesting part of the book, interesting thing that I noticed or learned, or something that they emphasized really well. So kind of like feature other books and other bits of code, and maybe they might even be short videos, like maybe less than a minute, but we'll see what happens there. Another thing that I'm going to do is Hanja, and that is unrelated to programming. This is about these characters, Chinese characters in Korean. Knowing them is kind of like knowing, being able to speak Latin and knowing the how those words work in English. So it gives you like this kind of a superpower in Korean. And if you learn Hanja, you can kind of you get like this dictionary inside your head. And so I'm going to go over all of the Hanja. They have Hanja tests here in Korea, and they go up by level. Start at level 8, and eventually when you get to level 1 and above, there's like all these crazy like old Hanja that you only see in like historical texts. But up to about level 2, it's really useful stuff. And so I'm going to do that for people that are learning Korean and kind of are interested in that. And then every once in a while, those videos in the language Occidental, which is an auxiliary language. So that, like an international language, it was made 101 years ago, almost 102 years ago. But for the For the meantime, this is the important part. You'll see lots of easy EdgeDB, and you'll see lots of Rust again.